Hey guys, it's Nurse Jet, Nursing the Truth, and I hope everyone's having a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends and family about me, and I hope you really enjoy my videos. I've made almost a couple hundred videos, very informative, very enlightening, and I just hope you enjoy what I'm bringing to you. Go check out my recent video that I made about Ezekiel. Was he talking to an Anunnaki god? Very, very interesting. So this video, I'm still on the, who are these gods? What are these beings and these flying saucers, UFOs? Well, there's more, my friends. Go to Zechariah chapter 5. And if you have your iPad or iPhone, also have it handy to go with me to BibleHub.com. And Nurse J will show you easy ways to find out what a true meaning of a word is. Because you see, they like to keep us confused. So, in chapter 5, it says, "Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes, and looked, and behold, a flying roll." A flying roll? Well, let's do BibleHub.com. It says a flying roll, but it's actually, in Greek, a flying scroll. A scroll? Now, why would a scroll be flying? And he said unto me, now who was he? And what is he saying? We're fixing to find out. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits. So let's go to verse number 2. All right. And let's hit 20 cubits. Okay, let's do this. Now, a cubit is a measurement. Excuse me. Okay. Then he said unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, for every one that stealeth shall be cut off as on the side according to it. And every one that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. Means purged out. I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name. And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. When the angel that talked with me went forth and said unto me, lift up thine eyes, and see what is that goeth forth. So look up with your eyes to see what is about to go in front of you. And I said, what is it? And he said, this is an ephah that goeth forth. He said, moreover, this is their resemblance through all the earth. So let's go through verse 6. And let's see. An ephah a basket, a measuring container, a receptacle of measure. And it said, and behold, there was lifted up a talent of lead, and this is a woman yeah, let's go back over to 7. And behold, there was lifted up a talent of lead, and this is a woman that sitteth in the midst of the ephah. Okay. Lifted up means to lift, carry, or take. To lift up. It's called NASA. Isn't that funny? NASA or NASA? Strong's Concordance 5375 NASA or NASAH. Very funny, NASA. To lift, to carry, and to take. Okay. So let's do this. A lead disc. Lead, metal. Dusty color. Disc. A round district, a round weight, a talent. And he said, this is wickedness. And he cast it into the midst of the ephah, and he cast the weight of lead upon the mount thereof. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, there came out 2 women, and the wind was in their wings, for they had wings like the wings of a stork. And they lifted up the ephah between the earth and the heaven, which would mean the earth and the sky. And he was telling you at the beginning that there was a flying roll or a flying scroll, which is basically like a cigar-shaped UFO that I know you've seen. And it started how long and how wide it was. And that he looked up and saw it and said, this is their resemblance through all the earth. These people, these Anunnakis, these other beings, whoever they are, This is their resemblance through all the earth. This is what they're doing. This is what they're in. And behold, there was lifted a talent of lead. And this is a woman that sit in the middle of the lead disc. And I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, there come two women. And the wind was in their wings, for they had wings like the wings of a stork. And they lifted up the ephod between the earth and the heavens. Then said I to the angel that talked with me, whither do these bear the ephah? And he said unto me, to build it a house in the land of Shinar, and it shall be established and set thereupon her base. To build it a house in the land of Sumer, which is Iraq. And it shall be established and set there upon her own landing base. You have these interdimensional beings in ships, and it's specifically telling you that these were two women, and that in the land of Sumer, they were flying around, and they were going to establish their base in Sumer and land their craft on it. And I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, there came four chariots out from between two mountains, and the mountains were mountains of brass. So let's go to Zechariah 6. And see what the mountains were. Okay, the mountains are mountains. Copper or bronze. Possibly Mount Sinai. Landing bases. And then they go on to say, in the first chariot were red horses, the second chariot black horses, third white, and fourth gristled and bay horses. Ladies and gentlemen, we have things in our midst. There again in Zechariah, our preachers will tell us that God spoke to Zechariah, Ezekiel, Daniel, Malachi, Jonah, so on and so forth. Clearly, you can see that they were women in flying chariots, flying saucers, flying UFOs. Check it out for yourself. Do more research. I'm telling you that there are all kinds of extraterrestrial things in this Bible, just like the Rig Vedas. So until next time, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I've brought you something that you've never seen before. And Nurse J will keep bringing you truth. Until then, Hotep and Ashe. And I love all my subscribers. And thank you for the new ones that have subscribed to my channel recently. You won't be disappointed. Keep watching. And keep searching for the truth. Because it will set you free, I promise. Goodbye, and we'll see you later.